As if 2025 could not be any crazier, here comes Casey Anthony trying to be an influencer.
This is my first of probably many recordings.
I sure hope not.
I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011.
Let's be clear here. The only reason she's involved with legal stuff is because she was accused of murdering her daughter, which most people believe she actually did.
To operate appropriately as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter.
Oh, this bitch. She wants to advocate for her daughter now that she's dead, and she's trying to make a name for herself on the internet. But where the hell were you when you were her mother, Casey?
For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony.
Oh, trust me, we know who you are. We just don't want you here.
My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people, to give people tools and resources that they can utilize.
What kind of resources is Casey Anthony offering? Hey, you want to get away with murder? Come see me. I'll show you how to do it. Oh, also, some resources. If you sleep with your attorney, chances are he's not going to charge you.
As a proponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community, women's rights, I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008.
All right, firstly, girl, do not invoke the name of the LGBTQ. They have been through enough already with Kamala. And what do you mean that this platform was thrust upon you? You killed your daughter!
These aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short.
I honestly hope they're just not even a thing.
I will explain in great detail why it's so important for people to protect their privacy. It's not just important to public figures, it's even more important to private individuals. And with the current climate in our country especially, it's that much more important.
Yes, it turns out privacy is important for people who may or may not have murdered their own children. People seem to not like that very much. Can we just talk about the nerve of this bitch to even show her face? Casey Anthony, crawl back into the whatever hole you slithered out of, and don't speak for Americans like you have any clue what it's like to be a rational person.